How does the news of it all the going the mission and the good on the large hotel? Don't you just on the Jubela, she just in the country, then they're going to China, the Joseph. So the Russian de Lendo show, but then the Lama Mochin Dali. Children, the June, got the Jamaican angels on the Gozon to Jingo. Said so. Good morning, everyone. uh, oh, lots different country, different place coming. See you again. I'm very happy to see you again. I think some people long time not see today. Yeah. uh, I have preparation for you um, about practice tolerance and sound meditation. Last week I did some preparation, but for English, and this morning, Condor request talk about a little bit mind and the daily life connect. That's good. I think they both connect. And beginning we do some maybe a little bit of relax, need to relax. And some people think, oh, my mind need to relax, therefore I need meditation. I think if your mind need to relax, necessarily no need to, usually people think meditation means like they sit quietly in the eye closed, stand up like that. Necessarily no need like that. There are lots of different techniques. Mm, your mind make relax and peace come. For example, if you're hungry, not hungry, and eat some food, you become relaxed. You need to recognize. Sometimes you are working very hard. You are tired. You get 5 minutes, be quiet. You have relax, but you need awareness. You need to recognize. And today we will do some maybe sound. This sound easy to uh, understanding, and I do some singing bowl sound, and you can listening sound, and just listening sound. Forgot other blah blah blah. Just your job is very careful listening, and after that I can ask you. Others you say, I didn't heard this sound. You don't say like that. You need listening. Just listening sound. We do some listening sound mm, shortly, and maybe eye close is good. There's some singing bowl I can uh, show you. Then you are listening. Okay, we are both listening. Eye close is good. Eye close. Hmm. This is relax. Did you heard very nice sound? That's good. You understand on the number one, number two, number three, number four, different sound? Did you understand? How many people understand number one, number two, number three, maybe number five? What different do you remember now? Do you remember now? Sound number one, number two. I think I'm going to just three. Five is I think too much. You really listen carefully, okay? Now, do you understand different? Number one, number two, number three, different? How many people understand? Hand. Oh, that's very good. Now your mind's concentration on the sound. Now you have feel relaxed because you forgot this morning, blah blah, yesterday, blah blah. Your mind bring here, you know. This technique you can any sound you can do. You know, sometimes we don't have this thinking ball, you know, and you do before meditation or before walking or just 1 minute. 1 minute and maybe something too long, you know, maybe a few seconds. Just keep quiet. What the sound, you know, any sound, you know, bird sound. I think here is very nice, lots of bird sound, you know. For example, with this is a make sound for you. Now we can try another um, techniques or practice. You can choose, you know, sound, bird sound, or your breathing sound, or your airplane sound, or your some house near the lots. You know, most people live near the road. There are lots car sound, you know, and some people have your neighbor dog barking. You usually you don't like. Today you listening this, you know, and sometimes today we don't have here some bees, you know, yeah. And before meditation, big obstacle. This is, oh, I want meditation. This big obstacle, you know. But before we need fixing those things, you know. What what kind of any sound, you know, you have this sound, you know. Here now, bird sound, you know, or wind sound. Now we maybe 1 minute concentration or listening, just not really concentration, just listening, listening. You know what kind. Sometimes your never meditation long breathing like that. Sometimes you never a little bit moving, the moving sound. Any you think, I don't like this, I don't like this sound, or you know, I don't want it. I want to very quiet, you know. If you think like that, some breathing sound is very big, very long, isn't it? Therefore, you listening. Oh, what kind of this sound? You know, just you watching this sound. Maybe we do 1 minute. Okay, you choose. You choose. You choose. Okay, now we believe that. Oh, this sounds very nice. Or you need awareness. What kind this sound? I heard this sound or no? This makes your mind relax. Now before, after that, now we need to do meditation. Huh? Meditation. I think we will do some basic daily meditation. We do together. I think some people do this morning. You read some there are some new people, and you. I think I recognize your do daily meditation. We do together. We will do together daily meditation. Daily meditation is motivation meditation, and breathing exercise, breathing meditation, and concentration based moment. These four is basic meditation. And after that, and I will talk about mind and daily our daily life, how to using our mind, mainly mainly emotion, positive emotion, negative emotion, how to or angry, angry. Maybe talk about a little bit angry antidote. Talk about a little bit tolerance. I think very use tolerance, very use daily life. Some people think tolerance is just some people, harmed you. At that time, you think I need tolerance. Tolerance, there are lots different things. We need tolerance. Work, job, working, job, you're working. Sometimes working a little bit tired and people easy to give up. That time you need tolerance. And sometimes your practice, practice needs tolerance. Meditation, I think sometimes a little bit excitement, meditation exciting, and do some 1 week, 2 week, after 2, 3 weeks, mind a little bit of peace, calm, and then meditation forget. They will need tolerance, and of course, and other people harm you. That time you need tolerance. Of course, this is very important. Therefore, tolerance is very useful our daily life. And we talk about later, bit like that later. Now we will do some motivation meditation. Motivation is like that. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. This is I think you know, most people know, because one words you use every day and better your concentration, because you no need to think about words. After that you think more meaning, and then after that you can take meaning practice together your daily life. Sometimes we this human nature, we want all the time new. Sometimes better concentration one word, and your mind go more deeper. Then you understand, wow, this one word's very tasty, Yeah, most people maybe these words, mm, and more than 3 years we resided together, and um, I research. After that, you repeat after me. Okay. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. Uh, this time you need a little bit of big loud. Doesn't matter, And need this reason monastery we memorize big loud. Because, before I don't like this big loud memorize, and and other monk, we one room have 7 monks live together, and they blah, 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 like that, for me, looks some very corner live, I am very quiet. I thought, and I do like that. Other monk maybe disturbing their mind, and I do very quiet, I can't concentration because so many sound coming there, blah 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 blah, 6 monk, memorizing blah 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 blah, and then and I went and met went a teacher and asked, wow, I'm very difficult to memorize this room, with 7 monks live together in one room, and other monk is big loud memorize blah 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 blah, And my teacher, he was laughing. He's very laughing monk. He's laughing, 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 and then he's there we have one pot, and you put a pot on your head, and he give letter and explain. He said, you need your loud, because if you're loud and you become your concentration, your mind bring you the concentration. And then you just thinking you this concentration big loud is better. Then I go back room then, and then again the next day in morning early we have maybe 1 hour need to memorize, and other monk reciting big loud, then I start loud, beginning a little bit harder. Then I slowly, and I understood, I do uh, big loud, and then my concentration is better, and memorize is better, one page is just quickly memorized. And I was very happy, and I asked my friend, if you have this big loud, if you disturbing your memories, they said, no, 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 we don't know. We don't know you was. We don't know you was. We need concentration here, Otherwise, only 1 hour, not enough time. Therefore, just concentration here, put effort. Therefore, you can try now, big loud, and then better to concentration. I think, and till memory, your mind becomes relaxed. And it doesn't matter. This small room, little bit big sound. Need big loud. Okay. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Now we do contemplate these words 3 times, and then after repeat 3 times. After that, meaning contemplate, meaning contemplate. After that, okay. Now we will do commitment. Today, what situation, good or bad, uh, I don't want to give up this uh, positive mind. You need holding or you need commitment. We need commitment. I need mm, rejoice. I have this positive mind. We need to rejoice. Now we do breathing exercise. Breathing exercise is maybe today we will do this one. Breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. I am breathing in and making my whole body calm and at peace. I am breathing out and making my whole body calm and at peace. Now you recognize you have calm and at peace mind. Just concentration, few seconds, calm and peace. Now we will do breathing meditation. Breathing meditation, breathing in, breathing out. One, breathing in, breathing out. Two, counting yourself. Okay, breathing in, breathing out 1, breathing in, breathing out 2. Need concentration in counting. You need continuous counting, breathing, and your mind has lots of thoughts. Uh, what's that? Thoughts coming, or your mind to remember lots. You don't need holding this. Just leave there. Just you do continuous your counting, breathing counting. You counting number 10, you stop there, and then you have you look your mind, what count your mind. If your mind has relaxed, then you keep awareness this relaxed mind. If after that your mind stay lots busy or sound or listening sound or remember those things, then you need awareness. After that, what count your situation? You need recognize or awareness. This mind. Mm. Now you say, oh, present moment I have feel joy. Present moment I have relaxed mind. Oh, present moment I have peaceful mind. You need to recognize. Okay, you did very good meditation. Everyone have peaceful mind. Everyone, it's it's very nice, isn't it? Meditation is best making mind relax. And I give it the motivation. And the motivation is if you're really busy, you don't need to talk this again 3 times. You can try. Today I want to be a good person. Today I want to be a good person. Today I want to be a good person. Just 3 times. And this was not really long, today all the mere action or mere body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. You can try 3 minutes, just fast reset, reset, and then contemplate, and then need some meaning contemplate. Mind is very powerful. Mind is very powerful, but we don't recognize. And mind shows, which direction you go to. Mind post motivation, and then you all whole days and more peace or come. Stay there, lots problem, challenge come. Life is life is lots moving. Life is uh, and similar ocean vibes. And sometimes uh, ocean have this rough waves, wave, and sometimes very smooth, quiet. Our life is exactly similar, or ocean, and the wind coming, and our lives go like that. Therefore, you have this sincere motivation, and outside situation does matter. You often you mind some joy or feeling, some relaxed feeling, and motivation is sincere. I want to have some other people benefit from. This is very powerful um, technique, very short. And breathing exercise. Breathing exercise. There are lots of different breathing exercise. There are lots type. There are lots different. I think this is very good. Sometimes breathing in I'm aware of my whole body. Sometimes like that. The breathing exercise makes your body relax and mind relax. And in anytime, you have stress, anxiety, sometimes panic, sometimes a little bit nervous, and new people see, or some new found a new job, or sometimes go to a new place, and that time you need breathing exercise, make yourself making relax, and yeah, listening sound is quite good. Uh, and listening sound is very good. And then after breathing exercise, you have peaceful mind, and you need to recognize, I have peaceful mind. We all have, we all have peaceful, relaxed mind, but we don't recognize. Meditation makes you recognize awareness. And I have peaceful mind. I have relaxed mind. You recognize, and you are recognized. Then you make more joyful. Peaceful is here, no there. uh, then keep mind the present moment. Present moment. I am very happy. Sometimes not really put effort listening. Sometimes making reason. Reason. Today I am very happy because today is very nice weather. You know. Or today or present moment, I am very happy because present moment I don't have problem now. I have you know two arms, two legs, two eyes. Just thinking like that is a simple reason. Or you have you think, present, today I'm very happy because this morning I had very nice breakfast. and and then, sometimes you live in just thinking, I'm very happy because I'm lucky because I live beautiful country. You know, we're thinking more detail. This moment, at this moment, some country situation very difficult. You know, some people not enough food. Some people not enough clothes, some people not enough money, some people despise the moment, and some people in hospital surgery. And we are lucky now. We are lucky now. Just simple reason makes you happy present moment. Sometimes reason making happy, because we are all the time chasing reason, but we don't recognize. Ah, I got a big job. I have a lot of salary or big money. Then I can buy new house, new car. Then I become happy. This is a really complicated reason, You don't make this reason. Simple reason make you happy, you know. Whether country or your own. And today you have a little bit of argue friend. You say, I'm lucky, I have friend. Today argue. That's good. Otherwise, sometimes you argue friend go, you a little bit, quiet. You say, oh, this good. Good. He or she is my best friend, best teacher. This teach me tolerance, uh, you need it. Yeah, you need a reason, simple reason making you happy, make very happy. I think symbol is good, like that. And then keep mind present moment. Any activity, any activity, today we do here meditation, and you are walking, or you're driving, or you're eating, you're listening. You need awareness. I'm now present moment. I'm listening. Present moment. I'm walking. In New Zealand, there are lots nice, walking track, 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 track. Mm. Uh, and in the summer season, winter season in New Zealand is beautiful, isn't it? And now you go to soon in ocean, season ocean, uh, so, and the beautiful ocean, and the waters, wave, ocean waves listening, and birds singing, listening, these things amazing, and you think keep the present moment, some simple reason makes you happy, this motivation, breathing exercise, and breathing meditation. Oh, breathing meditation. We did counting. This is helps your concentration, develop your concentration, and it makes your memories more stronger. Memories makes stronger. This is a very simple technique, and powerful, and keep mind being here present moment. This was basic daily meditation, basic foundation for your meditation foundation. And the time is a very important time. Morning is good, or your morning really busy and you can do evening. And you need to look time. Time 3 minutes. If you're really busy, 3 minutes each session, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, finish. And you have time. Just each session 5 minutes, 5 minutes. But good quality, 5 minutes. Stop there, and you can do again another session. This time is very important. And now we will talk about a little bit about mind. Mm. Uh, mind. That is a big subject, and not easy. And mind's definition is divided towards Seshi Rigpa. Seshi Rigpa. Clear and unknowing. I think better. Clear and unknowing. I think this good. Clear and unknowing is mind. And there are lots of division, or there are lots of things, but um, I think we will do some practice. Mind doesn't have color. Mind doesn't have shape. It doesn't. It is very difficult to recognize. This reason, modern scientists this belief very hard because they don't have form. Mind doesn't have form. Mind doesn't have color. This reason very difficult except the modern scientists. But today we using everyday laws. We dealing with the mind, but we don't recognize. Then a question comes: how do we know this? Where's the mind? How do we know? I think I can give some techniques better, maybe do some experience together. You're listening, okay, and I can show you later. What is the mind? You this is very listen careful, one on one, okay. Okay, do you remember again this sound? How many people remember now? Oh, this is mad. This is mad. This is memorized. Very, very simple, very easy. This reason we don't know. Yeah, sometimes we too easy, we don't know, we forgot. They're very difficult. We try to understand them. His mind is too easy, too simple. We are using. Therefore, we forget. Um, that's very good now. You understand now. Oh, this is mind, and you don't need to find what kind is mind, color or shit. You couldn't find this. Just this, the thinking about listening. I remember this. This remembers your this consciousness. Or sometimes, every daily we have some strong emotion. Strong emotion, positive emotion, negative emotion. I think this is a new concept, or new concept. Before we don't use this one. I think this is nowadays using lots the strong emotion. Strong emotion is adding feeling. Feeling. Feeling is mind. Or uh, easy to recognize way. Angry. Angry is mind. We, angry most people recognize. Easy to recognize. Uh, and I think I two choice. You have two choice. You want to learn about a little bit. I think better to learn tolerance. If you're learning about tolerance, and then you reduce your strong emotion, angry, or sadness, or suffering, strong suffering, sometimes panic. And sometimes and job. Uh, job in English was in Tibetan job names very beautiful. Leka, Leka. Tibetan was the job is Leka. Le means walk, ka means tired. Le means moving. Le means moving, action. Yeah, le means action. Yeah, so karma means action. Karma, action. Your action, you become tired. This is leka. You move, you become tired. This is leka. This is job making you tired. Your job making you tired. This is leka. This is leka. This is natural leka. Therefore, you need tolerance, uh, practice for your job. For example, sometimes we our daily, daily. Sometimes we don't. I mentioned before, too easy. We don't understand. For example, some people are hungry, become angry. Too easy. We don't recognize. Hungry become angry. The anger, isn't it? Anger or anger. There's some new one. Anger, anger. and and sometimes become tired, you become angry, but you don't recognize. If you recognize, you need to relax. And your anger is gone. You know? And sometimes men in relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend relationship, family relationship, teacher student relationship, and employer relationship. This is makes your lots angry. At that time, need tolerance practice. This helps your daily life eating. And therefore we maybe talk on tolerance and lots your daily problem fixing, you know, dealing with them. Otherwise, usually my job is terrible. I want to change the job. People thinking some little bit of problem, they want to change job. If you have tolerance, and then coming something there. And sometimes, your relationship is very difficult. I want to change my friend, my partner. How many times you're changing? How many times it's more challenge? And you have new partner or new friend and new challenge because we don't know each other character. If you are long relationship, each other very well, then less thinking, less what's the problem, I think. But we are opposite. And new, little bit exciting, and a little bit older, and more like that. Therefore, I think tolerance is very helpful. Tolerance, and of course, meditation or practice. Beginning not easy, become tired. And need tolerance, and then makes you practice making you relax, peace, a little bit controlling your mind, and then you recognize all activities, I think all activities, all jobs, beginning not easy. I mentioned before, lega, action making tired. you need next time you need a lega. Oh, this is lega because this is action. You become tired. You recognize. Oh, then this is nature. And then you understand this tolerance practice or mind training practice. Unbelievable benefit. Our mind is very powerful and very subtle. And now the people say energy. Unbelievable energy or unbelievable capacity. Mind, GB are limitless. Brain had limit. Your brain had limit space. This reason we thinking too much become headache. Mind never become headache. Mind never become what's it? Hanging. Because our body have limitless. Limit. Body function have limit. Body have mind lots connection, especially body have brain connection, body have heart connection. Very powerful. If you thinking like, for example, we all have this experience. Sometimes our life a little bit situation, a little bit difficult. Some job difficult, relationship difficult. Sometimes weather a little bit difficult. And then some people very sensitive watching news and the world, other world. There some people a little bit crazy. And people, you live beautiful house, and you all the time upset. See TV, watching TV news, watching, listening TV. Then you become upset. You lost your joy at that time. Uh, this mind is very very tricky. Mind is just your mind thinking and thinking too much, and your back pain. After that, you have headache, and some people have heart attack. This all, I mean, 90% making mind. I mean, 10% have body related. We thinking, oh, body is everything is body. I look after body very well, then I'm perfect. That's very good. You need to look after body is very need. You do yoga, you do eating organic food, and exercise is very good. It's very good. And body needs some exercise. And I'm not really good body exercise. Yeah. I'm very good mind exercise. Very good. Body exercise. You are better. You are better. Yeah. This see, we have all experience thinking, worry, thinking, and then back pain. And some people have said this stomach become warm or pain. Therefore, modern scientists said now brain some brain before brains here, now brain some brains here, and they believe that. What is the brain definition? I don't know. Yeah, but it's so connected. But body or limit, and brain has limit, heart has limit. This reason this reason, and we using too much and then become pain. And mind is very tricky. Mind is very tricky, unlimitless. But which said you go more like that. And now the neuroscientists said like that. Brain tumor, brain tumor, some little thing similar water, something like that. For example, your free time, your free time. Every day you have free time, maybe evening 9 to 10, and you can today I'm very free. I want to maybe do some maybe watching TV. Before we don't have TV, isn't it? And you have a special program TV exactly your free time, and exactly there's some program, series, story, and this is very interesting. I have free time, make a cup of tea, I watch 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, exactly same time. After 1 month, you can't control. You can't control. You go there, and you say, I want to do something. You already go there, and you're waiting this 9 o'clock because your brain tumor go like that. Modern science is like that. We believe your mind making habit there. Your mind making habit. Simple. We don't recognize. Every day a little bit, 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 making a habit. This reason now there's addiction. They call addiction. Can't control your action. Your body action. Most people say alcoholic addiction. Now they're shopaholic. Shopaholic, and now they're gambling. In the computer. Especially these young people, and just you think family think it's all we need to work. Just your play. This is very danger. Children don't have effort. What do they? Parents give their habit, and children can't control. Parents recognize. Then parents stop. They bang like that. Therefore, just live very quiet and do some walk in the forest. Just leave this behind, making good habit. Do some gardening or cleaning, and children need a help. This house cleaning and how to cook, how to chop vegetable, and sometimes singing together, some making joke each other. And if you have time, you didn't do them. If you don't have time, you can make some different organization. Not only children. Our mind is exactly children mind. Mind, mind is very tricky. I mentioned people. We can't see, very powerful. Mind controlling us. Nowadays, mind controlling us. Therefore, mind chasing, attachment, jealousy, anger, those things. We are dealing these things. Now, meditation helps your little bit, every day making habit. Now, we see, our bad habits, we didn't put up effort. We didn't put effort. We have this bad habit come. Now we can make a good habit. Every day to maybe 3 minutes for meditation, and they all listening. Oh, these words say, a beautiful day, a wonderful day, and your friends say, you did good job. You need something, please ask me, and I can help you. I think this is very important. Each other openly, I think, you're thinking, I'm perfect. I think I will do. You can't do that. You can't do that. This reason problem have loss and this stress. There are, for example, our center. There live five, four, five, six people, and one person they see their job, and they do everything their job. One person, other people just a little bit drinking, a little bit relaxing, no much don't care. And one person has so much stress. They do everything's responsibility. Therefore, other people need to recognize, oh, they do working hard. Could I can help you something? I have free time. You say. Others say, please help me. Like that. If you have free time, I have this job, this job, this job. You need sharing. And usually one person do, 4 hour, and you give 4 people 1 hour finish. You have 3 hours chatting together. You know, you can save like that. And sometimes your lost family say, ah, we are so busy, we not enough time chatting. You have time. For example, uh, one family working, one family watching TV or something, or computer watching. you know Computer, how many your job? Facebook watching, YouTube, this is not your job. Just live there. Working with the family. And family, they're dishwasher, cooking, and usually one or father or mother cooking for 3 hours, for 1 hour, 1 hour cooking. You can have 30 minutes finish. And you chatting 30 minutes together. You already had their time. But we don't recognize. I mentioned people, we're too simple, we forgot. With simple, we put little bit effort, then something coming. We no need to put extra meditation session. And some people say, before I usually put a little bit reminding, oh, you need to should do some meditation. They say, I'm still making money, and then I can do some later. I'm making Papa Redo house, then I can do some Papa Redo, long time like that. This is a completely wrong answer for me. Anytime you can do it, anytime, anyway. You can try every day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just, to habit, making habit. A facility is good, but doesn't matter. You anyway, anytime you can do short meditation, making habit like that. This build up your really, really genuine love or genuine, inner quality. Inner quality is better. Inner quality, inner quality. Inner quality developing, you need open heart, warm heart, open heart. And in making a habit every day, do some meditation. You don't need to put effort too strong. Just simply. Today I have freedom. I do some breathing meditation. Just two minutes. Finish. And work something. You do 2 minutes. You easy to develop in 3 minutes. You do every day 2 minute breathing meditation. Maybe 3 days after you can 3 minutes. 1 week, 10 days, and you can 5 minutes. Easy to develop your making habit. This is your basic meditation. What's that? Foundation for you. And about month, I think this is better to more daily. Our daily practice. I mentioned before. I teach a little bit tolerance and practice. And then a question come. Question come. What is the tolerance? Tolerance is accepting other people's actions. Tolerance is accepting other people's actions. Or tolerance, be patient. Patient. Yeah. Tolerance is showing forgiveness. This is tolerance. There are lots of different techniques. I think we did the last few weeks. I think today we not much time. And I will try, mount. If you become angry or tired, or you have panic, your stress, your anxiety, or strong emotion, whatever your situation, and past, you need to recognize, oh, I had anxiety, oh, I have panic, oh, I have angry, or oh, I have strong anger, and you say, I don't like this, I want to stop this, and I don't like this, everybody don't like angry, and any stress, of course, anxiety, of course, delusion. We don't like delusion, but still we chasing this together. If you say, I don't like this, you're holding, you know. I don't like this stick, you're holding stick here, you know. Usually we say, I don't like this stick, you're holding here. Sticks here, stick live there. I'll do some listening sound, listening sound. I think listening sound is very powerful. I think we do uh, listening meditation, and there are two types. Uh, you can try before, not really meditation, just listening. I mean, we did before. Just anyway, anytime, or any difficulty do you have, and you thinking, you pass, you recognize, I have this problem, and you don't say, I don't like this. Oh, problem no one like, isn't it? Some mantra training, a great practitioner, they will rejoice problem and suffering, they will rejoice. We are not like that. Therefore, we not thinking, I don't like this. And but recognize is very important beginning. And secondly, and you need listening. Today we do singing bowl listening. And next time you go anywhere in your office, you're walking, or in the car, in the car, traffic jam, if some people are very angry, that time you listening sound. Thinking traffic jam is terrible. Oh no, I very difficult. I don't like this in the car sitting too long. Don't say. There are lots of different sound. You listening sound. And today I teach to maybe meditation and sound, sound meditation. Today I'm going to teach you sound meditation. First, we need to listen to the sound of the singing bowl. This is a beautiful singing sound, Mm. And then maybe we first we do this, and then later we do another practice. Okay, I'm talking too much. You're a little bit tired, or you know, brand or image people, they limit, a little bit. You need to update, this 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 is your making update, making capacity bigger. uh, I think this time, eye close is quite good, because this technique is anytime you have angry, stress, anxiety, panic, or strong emotion, that time, difficult time, do this technique. Therefore, eye close is good, and then you just listening. Okay, just listening. Very simple. Just listening, and later I give experience. What is the sound meditation? I told you later. Beginning, just you listening, simple. Okay, this beautiful sound, and a few minutes. Okay, eye close. Hmm. This is sound meditation. Very simple, isn't it? Very simple. And I mentioned before, mind is leave our mind very simple. Therefore, we need technique is very simple, but we need awareness and need use, need every day. You know, which is it doesn't matter. Where you are when you feel angry or your mind is a little bit upset or anything. Anyway, and now we did before, similar we do like that, listening different sound or uh, I think sound is good. Sound is big because where anyway we live, there's sound. This before I switched to more breathing meditation, more focusing, and later I met some friend, and they said they like meditation, but very difficult. There are so many sound. Someone said dog barking. I don't like dog barking. This is my obstacles, dog barking. And someone said I live. And it's funny, in New Zealand here, lots of houses near the road, isn't it? It's really funny. Then road they use road what for? In the car using, the car using their sound, sound is already there. Ayo. In Tibet, all house on the mountain, roads live there behind. We using good soil using for farm. On mountain doesn't grow up. We use house. Here, good farm using house. And jungle live there. you know, it's not really logical. I think before people was more clever. Now people are not really clever using this. This now the people think they are very smart. They're losing. I think they're good soil, no using. How many big road, how many big fancy house, all soils that you know live in the mountain, beautiful house, nice view. I use this land is good for soil. And then of course you build a house near the road. Then of course there car sound. Then you say double glass, double glass. If you build up in the mountain, you don't need double glass. Open a window. Beautiful view. And you don't need to walk in the mountain. You already live in the mountain. Ayo, funny. I think before, 100 years before, people smart. They're listening naturally. They're listening naturally. Now the people not listening naturally. For example, simple things. Our body is sometimes talking. We know listening our body, what body what they want. We so many what people listening. Oh, eat this medicine for good for your heart. Oh, this is good for your for blood. Or this is good for your for stomach. Some your medicine is very good, but you know, and we know listening our body. For example, I have some experience in 20 days ago. Usually I eat Tibetan forage similar, and with cheese, feta cheese, and sometimes I eat with apple. And one morning I thought there has some banana. I eat banana. And my body showing don't eat banana. Feeling don't like banana. Pushing hard. I eat banana. 2 second minute, 5 minutes after I had food forcing. Like that. Unbelievable. And your Omar, wow, food forcing. I know listening my body. Exactly same. Just we little bit calm down. Dogs very clever. Dog, they're listening. They naturally, they're sick. They're eating grass. they're sick. 1 day, 2 day, no eating. They're fasting. They know they. We a little bit, no, forgot our body. Some naturally, sometimes good, little bit calm down. Sometimes sick. Naturally, no need to call doctor. A little bit calm down and twice yourself. What I eat first thinking. You know. And similar, I thought, oh, banana cheese is maybe not really good, And then I have some food and Tibetan medicine. I eat this. But this very strong disease, And then maybe 2 hour later, stay. And then I call Philippa, something wrong for me. Philippa says she knows, what do you eat? I eat this. She said, oh, maybe takes time, maybe today no eating, something like that. And that time I no eating, 1 day no eating. And in the evening I had long sleep. And then Lord was a sweet come. Yeah, sweet come. And then better. Otherwise usually we just go direct doctor and doctor, just first try yourself fixing. You can't fix yourself, then call doctor, then ask doctor, doctor knows body, we don't know, better like that. Amazing like that. Where's come from this topic? Oh, sound. Therefore, any sound, car sound, you listening. Oh, what kind of car sound? Just focusing car sound. Oh, uh, uh, this car sound on other car sound. Oh, they're a little bit different. Just you look checking. You're checking. If you say I don't like this sound, you go in the sound. If you say, oh, this sound good, oh, this sound different. And the truck sound, car sound. And you recognize, oh, this Jaguar car sound. Oh, this Toyota sound. Sound awareness, Or in dog, dog barking. And you're learning, oh, this dog barking, blah, blah, blah. And then maybe some thinking, oh, this sound, or bird sound, and you're listening this sound. Because your mind keep the job listening to meditation and sound. Then you forgot, blah blah. Then you are rest. You're angry, thinking, oh, people said this, I want to talk this, blah 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 blah. We're making laws, chatting, and they're making plan, I do this, she text me, I want to text this, thinking laws, thing. Just stop. Just no thinking like that. Just listening sound. Mind. Just sound is symbol, and your mind already go direction, because just you don't like this black stick, and you live there, and you're thinking, oh, this thinking was very nice, anything. You never thinking like that. You think, I don't like this stick. You're holding, and you see that, then you don't like, then you become upset. Oh, exactly our mind like that. Exactly. Therefore, just just this not easy. Not easy, but you can try to meditation. The sound is very good to clearly see. And sometimes, you're listening bird sound and the car sound and the airplane sound and wind sound and people sound and music sound. And music sound is good. And you're listening what this sound. And you lost sound is hearing. Put intention, nothing give stopping your thinking. For example, I do memorize, six monk or together, and then memorize. Beginning I mentioned before, very hard. Later I not put intention what they sound. Then nothing disturbing my mind. This is very good. You can slowly build up like that. You not put intention, and you're easy to not disturbing your mind. If you put intention and then disturbing our mind like that, just meditation, breathing meditation, and which mind go direction, making up, which mind go direction down. Just you awareness. Oh, this. Oh, this. Just live there. You don't say, I like this, I don't like this. Then your mind go a little bit far away, need to go deeper, deeper there, Mm. And you just watching then, and then nothing affect your mind. If you more go inside, and then problem come. Uh, I think you know much time left. And then in the evening, on all the time, I think most people knows, just before the sleeping. If you have meditation cushion, you sit down and do some meditation, and you check daily today what I did, and you did something uh, good, and you say, you need to rejoice, feel happy, and I want to do tomorrow more like that. And you check, this morning I did meditation, I did this, I have other people, I have my dog, or I feed my dogs. I have two dogs, two dogs. I feed dog give me a present, and dogs manuka, manuka. I did a job killing it. Otherwise, very smiley, isn't it? Strong smiley, but let's go. Oh, this smile is very strong. It's okay. Good for me. Morning early. This morning I forgot to wash it. uh, and two ducks there, and you feel dog loves me. I love dogs and dogs exactly. And just one day do something small things, just benefit. You feeling very joy. And this wow, amazing. This just small action making feel happy yourself, and happy your surrounding people. This is our uh, daily life, daily. We need more little bit of mindfulness, and not need too pushing hard. Mind not pushing hard, just simply and live naturally, not pushing hard. If you're pushing hard, mind doesn't like go to meditation. Exactly, our mind and children mind, children exactly same. You say children, sing, they don't sing. Don't singing, they're singing. Our mind exactly same like that. Do meditation. They don't like meditation. Enjoy. Yeah, okay. Sometimes no need to do meditation. I want to do meditation. Come here. You're listening, just relax, just do something. You don't do meditation. Okay, you mind talking. A man say, I want to do meditation. I want to do meditation. You keep meditation. You good chance. Take like the technique like that. This is the daily meditation, morning to evening, and we talk about a little bit tolerance practice, especially in the sound meditation, and we talk about um, motivation, breathing exercise, breathing meditation, concentration, present moment, concentration, present moment. There's anytime, anywhere you can do. You are walking, talking, listening, eating. Eating time, just eating. Oh, this food is very delicious. Your mind, you keep there. Otherwise, you eating and a smartphone you open there. A smartphone is not good for your eating time. Smartphone will make you stupid. Sometimes eating a little bit funny. There are laws story. You are using smartphone, you eating your plate. Some laws other people plate eating like that. You see now there are laws, isn't it? And sometimes someone's there napkin you put there, and you napkin put there like that. I saw laws like that. In and my sister sent one document, short one in Tibet, nomad. And the one lady, she's talking with the phone. And she's cooking potato and meat in Tibetan view. And she has a cow manuka put in the fire. And she talking, opened this pot, and She put all cow milk put in the pot with the potato. My sister says, "You look now there." You don't. One day I talked with my sister face to face, and making tea. And sister said, don't do this. You tea making, you maybe put in different maybe salt or sugar put together, like that, And she sent me this small video. I think this happened a lot nowadays. I think lots. And some people go extend, and working, talking together. Therefore, I think mindfulness, present moment is, I think nowadays more practical. Uh, before, I mentioned before, 100 years before, and before very mindfulness, working, not need 100 years. When I was young, our country said that working, singing, group singing, and working, mm, talking, and live together, lots sharing story each other. You know, I think nowadays this system lost. Now, isn't it? Everyone have some looking like that. Yeah, like that. This is modern world now. Therefore, we using present moment and mm, very important. This daily meditation. No, they don't have time, free time. Question. We live here. Stop here. Do you have question? Do you understand? Do you understand? Oh, that's good. We stop here. Okay.